I'm in a baronina again from space that I take possession of dead body of a person dead of ACV, cerebral ACV, last year. The 20 May the death and 21 are born. This video I say in English because most of the people they understand English. So if I have time, I'll do it in French. You know that some research everywhere in the world, they try to make a born baby in artificial uterus. So it's possible to rent uterus from a mammifer. Mammifer, not necessarily primate, but mammifer, like can be cow, can be other big mammifer. When they have to go to make meat, we take out the uterus before, and we take the uterus, and we can make a big system of uterus, and on a central blood system with a pump, oxygenation with the artificial system to clean the blood. A big system that sometimes we put some kind of enrichment of the blood, especially with vitamin, mineral, to go, and we can implant baby. And the baby that we implant, we can change the, experimentally, we can change the gene to restore a new gene for new human being, a new kind. We can change the mind with genius mind. We can look cell of about the genome of a scientist that they did. We take the gene and we can isolate some kind of gene for the mind, and we can inject the gene inside the new baby to have a new scientist, and we can make a concentration of mix of gene of genius to have a maximum genius to discover. And this baby is artificially growing until at the end we open or the with medicament that we inject the uterus, let the baby out. But the uterus can be in some kind of liquid to protect the uterus with some other system. So this system permits to conserve the genome of the humanity somewhere, and to create baby outside of the womb of the woman. And some women, after, if they don't want to be pregnant, they take ovule and they send to the laboratory, and they change the gene, the bad gene, like somebody, the family have a diabetes, we can make correction of all kind of sickness, and to make a new generation to stop the sickness, the gene sickness. Can be sickness, sexual sickness, mental sickness, all kind of sickness. We make correction in the laboratory, and after we make the baby and we give to the woman. Or if two persons, the same sex, two men, or they want a baby, they can take the cells of the one of the person of the both, and they can change in spermatozoid and yogurt. They can do now. Actually, they can change cells, skin cells, all kinds of cells changing. So they can mix and make a baby from two men or a baby of two women. The life is the life. The religion is another kind of thing. God, what He wants, that the life continue. That will be with two men or two women. This is another kind of philosophy, theology, close to the ancestral philosophy of humanity. We have to go further, more in the evolution. The evolution is the alien we have in many planets. We create alien artificially, because like the human being at the beginning was created artificially in laboratory of alien, and we send in the ground. So the beginning of the humanity was like that. Why human can do the same like alien they did before? We can do the same. God is the universe energy. He permits all what is not for the destruction, all what is for the conservation, to restore, to protect the life everywhere. God is with that. If you make something to destroy, to make something bad, you go out of the law of the universe to conserve the life. You want to destroy some principle of the life. But the principle of the life, to continue the life, can be all kind of manner. The religion, they are traditional, and they stop the evolution